Hello, I just wanted to give the answers for the quiz. So let's begin. So this is the first question. There are 20 balls in a sack. Okay, they are numbered 1, 2, 3 onwards till 20. So that means if you put a hand in it and you take a ball out, you will know what number it is. Okay, so they are identical and they are thoroughly mixed. So any four balls when you draw, you have the same chance of picking any possible set. All right. So so it's uniform. So that is one thing that you should make note. So it's uniform. So x denote the random variable which is the largest number of ball. So when x is equal to 10, basically what we are saying is we are allowed to take any four pairs, but the maximum has to be 10. Okay, the other three I can choose in 9 choose 3 ways. One of them has to be 10, the other 3 has to be in 9 choose 3 ways. Okay, since even though I'm writing it as though it is like the sequence matters, the sequence doesn't matter. It's a combination problem. And then what about the what are the total number of ways in which this can be done? So there are totally 20 balls and you have to choose 4 among them. So this is the first question. Okay, so let me just go on to the next question. Okay, so resuming, so next question. So there is a 6-sided dice, and there are, so one of the dice which has 2, right? So somebody has scratched this off, so it becomes like a 1 die. Okay, so we have asked you basically to tell what is f of 1, f of 2, f of 3, f of 4. Is that all? Or yeah, so now f of 1 is actually equal to probability that you had original 1 and plus old 2, so now which is also 1. Okay, so this is the two things. So each dice has 1/6 probability of coming, so this will be 2/6. 2/6 is 1/3 or 0.33333. So you have to truncate it to 0.33. Now the second question. So this is there is no change between this and the previous one because there is no side with 2 dice. So this continues to be 0.33333. So you just truncate it to, I don't know how many digits, 3 digits, sorry. So it's 3 digit you have to truncate it to. All right. So this 2, and then f of 3. F of 3 is f of 2 plus probability that you get a 3. Okay, so this will be 1/3 plus 1/6. Okay, so that means it's going to be 0.5. Okay, and the other one, this plus, so 2, this will be f of 3 plus 1/6. Okay, which is probability of 4. So half plus 1/6. This if you do, you will get 6, 3 and 1. So 4/3, 2/3. This is like 0.666666. So you just truncate it to 3 digits. Okay, so this is question number 2. Okay, so now coming to question number 3. So basically what you have is there are 4 buses. So 4 buses have, each bus has, say, let's say bus 1 has 40 students, bus 2 has 33 students, bus 3 has 30 students, and bus 4 has 45 students. Okay, so now one amongst these 148 students are chosen. Okay, and then we are having the random variable x denote so x denotes the number of students who were originally in that bus. Okay, so this is a question which is there in the tutorial already, so this you shouldn't be having difficulty. I have been giving you hints that you should see the recitations and the tutorials. Okay, so it's from the tutorials. So if I pick somebody from bus 1, the random variable x will take a value 40. Okay, this is going to be 30, this is going to be 30, and this is going to be 45. And what is probability px of x? So what's the chance that I choose somebody from bus 1? So this is again 40 over 148. This is 33 over 148. This is 30 over 148 and 45 over 148. So the first question was expectation of x. So now that is easy. So you just take this, multiply and take this. So expectation of x is 40 square by 148 plus 33 square by 148 plus 30 square by 148 plus 45 square by 148. So let me just pause now and give you the answer that I get. Okay, so I did the calculation. So this is 37.932. okay, the next question is very easy. You are choosing one bus driver at random, and y denotes the number of students in that particular bus. So that is easy. So again, y is going to be the same as this, but py is, so this is x or y will have the same values, but py will be what is different. Py of this y is 1 over 4, 1 over 4, 1 over 4, 1 over 4. So the value is 40 plus 33 plus 30 plus 45 divided by 4. Okay, so this is 148 by 4, which is 37. Okay, so that is it. So this is the other thing. Now you see, because there were more people in greater than 37, okay, so the average that you get, you tend to pick people from buses which are having more. That's why this expectation of y is bigger than expectation of x is bigger than expectation of y. So this is basically the idea that the question was framed for. All right, so this is question number 3. Now coming to the last question, let me just take a pause. Okay, so now this is the last question. So there are there are 80 students and 2 students of particular interest, Joe and Jane. Okay, so they are supposed to be split into 4 classes of 20 each. Okay, and this is to be done at random. So what's the probability that Joe and Jane end up in the same class? So this is a counting problem. Okay, so what we will do, let's assume the 4 classes are A, B, C and D. Okay, now suppose yeah, so these are the 4 classes, each will have 20, 20, 20 and 20. Okay, now so these are the 4 classes. Now what we will assume is Jane and Joe both are chosen in classroom A. Okay, so the total number of ways in which the classroom A can be made is 80 choose 20. Okay, this is the number of ways in which we can get classroom A. Okay, now 2 of these positions are already reserved for Joe and Jane. So the remaining 18 positions are filled in 78 ways. Okay, so that's how we get this. So this is this one. This is for classroom A. So similarly, you will have the same number for classroom B, classroom C, okay, and classroom D. So that is why you get 4 into 78, 18 divided by 80, 20. Okay. So this is a counting problem. If you are having any doubts here why this came, I suggest you go through the counting part of the lectures in the MIT series. Okay.